Hi, I'm Dwayne Padgett, Avery Pro-Staffer and field host for Backwater Outdoors. We're here again this morning with a 5-month-old dog named Rage. And what we want to talk about a little bit today is how to properly introduce a young dog to a platform. Very important tool when you're duck hunting, whether you're in flooded timber, sawgrass, potholes in the upper northwest, wherever. A lot of permanent duck blinds, pits, all these have places for dogs, so we need to teach them that's their place when we're hunting, and how to get in there properly, sit quietly, and pay attention. 5 months old, attention span is not very long, but it's not too early to teach this dog to get on this platform and sit on it, just to learn the mechanics of it. It's no big deal. And what we've done, we have an AV rough stand here. We've folded the legs out from under it, set it on the ground, just to make it a little easier right now for the dog to learn the mechanics of getting off and on the stand. All we're going to do is start with just walking the dog up to it. A lot of people will use place as a command for them to get into or onto something, including the dog kennel, which you've probably already taught the dog. I like to use kennel. It's just one less word in the vocabulary that the dog has to worry about learning. So all we're going to do is just walk this puppy up here nice and slow. Might even just walk him across the platform and not make him stop on it, just to get him used to it. Very simple, easy. Dog thinks nothing about it. Here, heel, heel. They step on it, step off of it, no big deal. Here. And then what we'll do is we'll walk him up there as he boards. Sit. Sit. We just stop him, make him sit on it. It's really no big deal, nice and easy. Heel. Walk him off of it, take him around. We'll bring him right back. Kennel, sit. This time we give him the command. Good boy, good boy. Lots of praise when they're doing things right. Here, heel, kennel, good, sit. Simple as that. You see how this first time he's done this, caught on to it in really a matter of a minute. Back off, heel, kennel, sit. Simple as that. Very easy. Now what we'll do, as we graduate on, sit. We'll flip the legs out real quick. Now one tip for this, these stands are not rock solid on solid ground. They're not built for solid ground. So what we want to do is we'll make sure if the dog's getting off and on it, I'll place my foot on the corner just to hold it stable. All we're looking is to teach this dog the mechanics of getting on and off this stand. Another very important tool here, sit. Or another important tip, should I say, is be careful about letting your dog jump off of objects like this onto hard ground. Very bad for their shoulder, so we're not going to do this very many times. This is designed for a dog to get off of into soft mud, water, that kind of deal, which is very easy on their shoulder. So we're only going to do this a time or two just to give you an idea how this is supposed to work. Walk the dog out, heel. Good boy, good boy. Kennel, here, kennel. Help him up on if you have to, kennel. Good boy, come on, here, kennel, kennel. Sit. No big deal. We're just showing him what we want. You have to teach them. They don't know this stuff. Get him up on there, praise him, good boy. It's a good place to be. No pressure, no bad things happen to him when he's up here. Good boy, here. Off nice and easy. We don't want them to bang their shoulders up when they're young. Bring him around, kennel. Here, kennel, kennel. Good boy, kennel. Might have to help him up there again. Kennel, good, good, sit. All we're doing is teaching. One more time, I bet he gets it this next time. Here, good boy, here, heel, heel, good. Come on, here, kennel, kennel, that's a boy. Come on, kennel, kennel. Okay, this time I'm not gonna help him. I'm gonna make him understand he needs to do it himself. Here, kennel, kennel, kennel. Good boy, here. Good boy, Rage. Come on, kennel, kennel. Okay, we're gonna help him then. It's a slow process sometimes. Good boy, kennel. Sit. Good, good. That's a good boy, sit. Okay, one more time. Let's try. Come on, here. Atta boy, good dog. We're gonna go fast, get a little momentum this time. Here, kennel, 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 kennel. Here, kennel. Atta. Come on, that's a good boy. Here, kennel. No, come on now. Here we go. Kennel, raise, kennel, kennel. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's not working like it should. One more time. Here, kennel, kennel, kennel. Good, good. Come on, come on. Here, here. You're just not gonna do it today, are you? Let's go. Here, here. All right. Come on. No interest. Attaboy. Young dog, no attention span. Here, kennel. Here, Race. Come on. Attaboy. Attaboy. Good. Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Lots of praise. Good place to be. Here. Good. Good. Come on. Kennel. Kennel. Here. Come on. All right. Well, we have Rage here having a little bit of difficulty getting him on the stand at this height. So what we'll probably need to do is back up, drop the stand back down on to ground level, spend another day or two just walking him across it, making him sit on it, getting him more comfortable with it. He's not quite understanding the concept of jumping up on the stand yet. He's only 5 months old. So for the purpose of getting the whole effect of how to teach a dog to use this stand properly, I'm gonna put Rage up. He's getting a little distracted. Being young dog, he's getting a little warm. Sun's out, it's pretty hot today. So I'm gonna put him in the truck. We're gonna pull another young dog out and we'll demonstrate and talk a little bit more about getting the dog on and off at this height of a dog stand. So hang with us, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I have Max. Max is a Boykin Spaniel. Some of you have probably seen him around. You may have never hunted one over. Very versatile gun dog. Great upland dogs, great retrievers. Max is a UKC upland hunter and also has his season title, which is like the middle level. He can do multiple marks and run blind retrieves. He's hunted a little bit, picked up a few ducks. We're gonna kind of finish up here where we left off with Rage, our young dog, about the mechanics and functions of properly using a dog stand. Max has done this before, but you'll get the idea of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk Max out here and we'll bring him back and demonstrate how to put him up on the stand. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. And we use kennel. Kennel. Hops right up, sit. Good boy. Lots of praise when they do what you want. Like I said, he's been here before, but we just want to show basically the command kennel is for getting up onto or into something. Kennels, crates, couch at the house if your dog's like mine, dog stands, anything like that. So what we're going to do is he stays up there, we can walk off from him, walk around him, let him sit there, let him sit. Let him learn a little patience, that's a good place to be, that's where we want him. And as I mentioned before, one of the very important things is when you're teaching a dog this, we don't want to get into a habit of doing this a lot, letting the dog jump off onto hard ground due to damage in their shoulders, especially young dogs. Max is 3. He's got a lot of drive and a lot of desire and quite a few years of hunting in front of him. So we don't want to do this a lot on hard ground. This is made for getting off in the marsh and into the water. So what we're going to do, get him off here. We'll bring Max out here. What you're going to end up with is sit. You can bring your dog up, no lead, no collar. Walk right up there, tell him to kennel. He'll hop right up, sit down. He knows where he's supposed to be. This is his job. Here, Max, here, kennel. No problem. Take your time, here, kennel. Sit. Sit. We tell him sit. Sit's the command he broke, so we want to reinforce that when we get him back up on there. Like I said, you need to keep your dog out of the water when you're hunting. You need an obedient dog that'll sit as he's doing watch you when you're shooting birds. Dogs can't mark if they're running around, barking and raising cane, not paying attention. If they're sitting here, they're up, they're elevated, they can see everything, they can see them fall. They'll go pick them up for you. But then one of the very important things of this is keeping them elevated out of the water and keep your dog from getting hypothermia. So this is your training tip of the week. I'm Dwayne Padgett with Backwater Outdoors.